Hello, I am Bill McLaughlin. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I will make the magic. And with any luck, I'll be able to clean it up before my wife gets home. Huh. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm supposed to show you my onion cutting technique. Well, that's going to be fascinating because I don't actually have one. I do like to cook, but I don't have technique. This is an onion, right? This is a knife. My daughter, when she was little, said it was serenaded. I'll go with that. It's a serenaded knife. All right. Anyway, here's an onion. It's a regular golden onion. All right. And here's the knife. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to cut off this ugly end here. It's not really ugly. It's a part of nature. Oh, look. And it's, hey, look. I think usually when I do this, and I haven't done this in a while, the first slice lets me get some of the skin off, right? The outside cover, whatever you call it, the flesh. Right. And then I cut some more, right? All right, good. Now let's say I was going to do the whole thing. I'd keep slicing like that as much as I could. And then I get, hey, look, I'm into the meat, right? That's pretty cool. And then, of course, you don't, unless you really want to cook a slice of onion, but I would slice up like this. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that smells so good. I'm supposed to be crying right now, aren't I? And then if I wanted it even smaller, I'd turn it like this. And as I said, I don't have technique. This looks terrible. Okay. But you know what? I cut it up into small pieces, throw it in whatever I'm cooking. It tastes great. I don't really care. All right. So what's the next thing I have to tell you? What do I like about food? Well, first of all, there's avoiding starvation because it's a slow, painful, horrible process. And all my life, food has helped me avoid starvation. So that's a big deal. But to be serious, when I was a kid, I grew up in a household where, we were kind of a meat and potato family, although my mother was pretty good with some Italian dishes. And occasionally we'd order out and get Chinese food, but, nothing creative, pizza, things like that. All right, but I lived in New York for 25 years. I worked with theater companies. I traveled the world. And that's where I just kept trying anything new. And I love going to places and finding something new. Going to like a real restaurant, not a franchise restaurant, but a real restaurant where there's an actual chef. And as far as worldwide cuisine, everything from Japanese to Indian food to Thai food, Mexican food. I was in France, Italy. You just walk down the street and use your nose. New Orleans, walk down the street, Cajun, whoa, all right? So I love, finding new cuisine and having a variety of food in my life that, really excites me. What are your favorite dishes? Oh, well, that's a good one. I could eat sushi like candy. I really could. If there's sushi at a special affair, look, I push people out. I use the elbow to get in there, get the sushi. Or sit down at a restaurant. For some odd reason, shrimp scampi always jumps out at me. Right? It's like, oh yeah, I know it's not super duper special, but I love it. Right? When I try, we have friends in the UK, my wife and I have to have fish and chips. I know it's not super duper special. I know that, but I'm in the UK, so I have to get fish and chips. And, that's one of those things, all right? So, I have an eclectic taste. As a chef, I just wing it. I can cook some stuff pretty well, but I wing it most of the time. So that's it. I'm Bill McLaughlin. I hope you like me. I do. And, I'll send in all the other information. Let's take it from there. Wilmington, huh? Don't worry. I live in Pennsylvania, but I have a passport. All right. Hope to see you soon. Bye.